Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
What league down here this year?
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention. And now you'll choose where to. Here, you'll choose to create a coach. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed?
You up? We gonna be players, boys. We gotta bring us in. Let's check it out. Tap into the World Class Athlete Program. Yeah, that's about Danny Jones right there. And the motherfucker was about 5'6", 5'7".
Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract.
Like, all y'all got noodles. Holy fuck. Yeah. We gonna go and do it right. Got Donnie Jones as the coach, man. I'm gonna find us as players in the recruiting. But holy fuck, boy, we got some work to do. I'm just trying to get the depth chart together now before I put the recruiting board up. You're a senior. 5'7", nigga. Yeah, 5'9". What the fuck? 5'11". Boy, I swear to God. This is ridiculous. And I just maxed the sliders out. Holy fuck. I ain't got no other left hand. It's all, oh shit, we ain't got no left guard. Oh yeah, there was left guard. Oh, y'all gotta get in y'all positions. That's the only way you gonna be able to develop. You gotta play your position. We ain't got but one fucking left guard. Right tackle 55. Oh, I got one down here. That's a 72. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do something. That's for damn sure. They ain't gonna have to get on the Ranger program. You got 87 strength, you got 88. All seniors, but we need a whole damn team. I'm alright in 2 D tackles. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. They got some potential. And ain't shit good about these motherfuckers. So they got potential. Like a motherfucker. Even with this. But I'm definitely glad after seeing this roster, I ain't call myself trying to switch this conference shit up off real. Bounce them. Put it right outside. I'm back there. Take down. Nah, not after seeing this, because you couldn't see the roster before you did that. You either had to switch or not. Yeah, I ain't gonna set us up like that. I ain't gonna set Donnie Jones up like that. I don't like him, but I don't hate him that bad. sophomore. Now we got something to work with out here. Definitely got something to work with out here now. Yeah, he the head coach, man. I'm gonna recruit us in this 3509 dynasty. Boy, you ain't lying. He's somewhere still being a dickhead. I'm quite sure of it. My baby mama Carly daddy and Donnie Jones is good friends. They served in the Ranger Regiment together and all that shit. Ranger school training staff and all that. Hey, Short, I remember you, Short. Let me go make sure you on the field. You was the one bright moment before that dynasty collapsed. Oh yeah, they got you at the number one. All right, yeah, that'll work. All right. Recruit more. How many points they gonna give us? 625 to start with. Nobody ready to just come here, huh? Boom, 4-star running back. Well, we'll take that. Power back. Yeah, you might need a bruiser, but you might not be that guy. Definitely need a left guard. Need a left tackle. We ain't got but one of them. But why you 292? $236 at 6'5". If you got some wheels, I might make you a wide receiver. Where's he just go? We'll say blocking. Probably can't be no blocking. 177. Boy, you better be fast as hell. Yeah, he can play the DB too. If that's what you just said on the whole thing. Let me see. Yeah, you can play both sides on him. Improviser, you might have to do that. Alright. Damn. Try to get you, Kevin. Epperson. 326. I don't know. They don't never have the big fat guys in this motherfucker. I know, right? Say, nigga, we require height and tape. We passed the tape around this motherfucker. Let's see. Air Force, or we'll throw you on here. We need to have the shit moving the fuck around. And he almost out of there. Nah, you can't go to the Air Force. That's a nigga. Bronco, let's see if we can bring him. We get him in. We might change his name to you, at least. Make you a DN or something. No. No 5 stars. Alright, so let's see. See how this go. Hell nah, he ain't gonna get none. We gonna see though. We're gonna spend all the points we can right now. I got what, 20 something. Might have to get you up out the board, man. Okay, shit. That ain't bad. We can go offer you the scholarship right now. We ain't gotta wait till we go through. Hell yeah. Then when the season starts, I can go and get his points in here. Yeah. O-line rally fan favorite. We'll go ahead and give you that. It's just a pre-joint.
This black man performed CPR on this white lady's dog that was about to die. I ain't never seen nobody perform CPR on a dog.
Yeah, man.
You gotta close their mouth, I guess.
Whew.
So you telling me anything? Like you said, my life made it.
Second level, well, you probably could use it. We're gonna run this Army offense. Well, you elusive back, white boy. We ain't gotta get you right now. Let's try the middle linebacker. 91 speed. Okay. Damn. I never better offer everybody else scholarships right now. The points running out. Ah, shit. Number 4 coming back in the nation. Hopefully we can get him gain some interest. Alright. Go figure. That ain't bad though. We'll keep Notre Dame. Without the only game we can change out. If I want to swing for the fences type shit, you know. Syracuse. Try to do a USC. USC probably would be big. I can't do no Bama or no shit like that, doggone. But Texas A&M, fuck that. Let's do USC. They coming to us though. Ain't no in here. We going to them. Damn, you said we ain't got no brand, Nick? Fuck out of here. I get 500. What the fuck? So where did I stop at with buddy? Ooh. Air Force almost got him in the bag. We go focus on somebody else real quick, man. Oh, boy, you got a noodle. Yeah, this blog awareness. Oh, we go. Guess you gonna be the one to get the scholarship off of home. Oh, no. It's gonna kick you off the board. Ah, shit. I will keep you there because this other nigga might go to Florida. Well, what do you want, boy? You been bothering me all fucking morning. I know it took your ass outside and everything, so go. Go! Oh, you hungry? That's what you want? You ready to eat, nigga? You can wait. I'll feed you in a second. Nigga like feed me, nigga. Alright. So for the most part, we got everybody scouted. Now let's go to DM these guys. No Diddy. Oh, I ain't mean to do that. Alright. If you jump first to anybody board before I move this shit, probably not. Oh, he moved up to second. Okay, that's cool. Uh, that nigga went the fuck on. I already got his shit started. He just ain't feeling the military, man. He don't want to go to Ranger school. He don't care about the Ranger tab. No, I'm talking. Fuck. Top 8. We ain't got the juice. Oh, USC ain't even right no more. I guess it is. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass whooped with this Army playbook. I really need to go to a playbook that I know. This USC. Fuck that. We'll start the Army shit next week. Oof.
Yeah, I don't know how to get down to like how the police look. They go like the serial killer.
Fuck that shit. We gonna start the Army shit next week. I probably need this win right here for the program.
Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Mikey Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans,
What's up?
taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
You say what? What? Oh, the same thing. All right, Boogie, I got you. I see you here waiting on me to put some nutrition in your bowl. Bronx, move out the damn way. God damn.
Black Knights will put total leather to crank us up.
Yeah, I'm about to start. I'm looking to say. I gotta go to the store. He's going to get my
From inside his own 10,
bag
he'll
and
try
shit.
to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Trojans' offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
They go to the draw.
Oh.
On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Trojans want to move quickly. The corners are walked up tight. Might as well give it to him again. Can't get him to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hacks getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
What? Right.
Ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The Trojans send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. So the Army Black Knights offense will take.
Shit, she shouldn't have to use the bathroom. I took her ass out at like 5 this morning too.
For this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So,
bro, you got to put on your ass.
Having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Daly. Throws to the wideout.
Passing team. Good
He's
catch.
brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
Bro, if I told you to double team him, why did you not double team him?
Scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, they can't keep knocking my man off the route.
They get him on the
You said
ground
what?
after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. On the option. Now the pitch. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Black Knights look to keep this drive humming.
29 Philly, 2-9
The option look. He'll toss it. At the 20, he's got space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Army!
I'm about to score after this game.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. NC State delivered the knockout blow.
No, I took clean the refrigerator out. It was the
the
truth.
type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. They'll run the counter. Nice move to keep moving. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Moss. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's got 42 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC.
All right, fellas.
You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, defense. Okay, Army.
And the Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Daly. They're setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The give to the tailback. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Leave it alone. I just said I'm touching all that. It's plenty of color codes in that laundry basket in there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important.
Oh, my Jesus.
Win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw.
Damn, 17, I don't know, babe.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Line getting set on 2nd down. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks
Oh,
tackle.
come on.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. At midfield, he's got room.
Wow.
Oh, look out. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
You said what?
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs...
And the pass hits, picked off. And he's going to run it.
I don't understand if I just said that I'm finna get through.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Daly. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Oh, come on.
A defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Branch. Everybody stays in their lane well enough, and they stop him.
Come on, Short. You're the best receiver. You got to hold on to that.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Hard running there. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give headed toward right tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have.
That's a part of what I said I'm going to do when I get started.
How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Defense in press coverage. Quick strike complete. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's there to make the stop.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Fights off a defender.
Oh, wow.
Can't get him down. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that
You said
running
what?
room. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Touchdown, USC! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen.
Oh, they block it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. And that fumble just lets the air out of what was a really impressive drive.
You got to finish drives, Reese. I mean, you're out here and you're executing and you're putting something together and you're building and you're creating momentum. You cannot turn the ball over and give all the momentum again back to your opponent.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too.
You just put us when I get
There's
back.
a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive. It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut.
Yeah, I gotta redo I gotta push my VA.
3 yards.
Conversation and pension appointment back.
That penalty. Wasting no time
So that
on this
100%.
drive.
They got it set up. The random appointment was like October the 31st. And it was like I can reschedule it one time. So I'm gonna call them up and reschedule it for after Thanksgiving.
After the replay booth just does a little double checking to make
Yeah.
sure.
If I ain't, that's how I'm gonna put it back. The way I ain't even rescheduled it the first time. So they just sent it to me, let me know when you need.
Looking for a man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Bailey. Makes his connection. He's brought down, solid pickup.
Oh, I ain't worried about all that. I don't gotta worry about all that. Even if they do, when I reschedule my appointment, my appointment is my appointment.
The easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yards.
Touchdown, Black Knight.
I found out about that at the same time I found out about going up there.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
You gotta turn the water down for them.
And they desperately wanted to attempt to
Oh,
return.
you gotta
decided
shake
not
it
to.
like mustard.
Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Okay,
This Trojan
okay,
offense
okay.
is ready to go back to
All
work.
right.
The
All
way
right.
this game started, you
Okay.
feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Snags it. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Trojans. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know,
I
it's so
should have been able to
important
catch
to be
that.
able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Looking downfield, it's Daly. Fires left. Got his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Army!
That's a nice drive, nice physicality, punching in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to run it to the right. At the 35, he's got room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Bro, you can't have to go outside.
Better way to start a drive, and now they've got it first and 10 from the 41. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang it through. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Hudson inside venerable Mikey Stadium.
Bro, you better use the bathroom when I take your ass out there. Because you literally just went.
Come on, nigga.
The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
That whole process is literally 2 steps.
He has it back in the offense ready to go. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this open.
You need to go back to sleep or something.
At the start of the game, they've now got
you've been doggone like in this little complaining mode since you woke up.
Their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
That last completion sets him up on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Listen, as the game goes along, you start to figure out what that defense does. And that offense, I think they got a really good clue that that corner route continues to be open. I'd keep hitting it.
Looking to throw it again. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Daly. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
On 4th down, going to the air. He uncorks one deep. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Well, he hauls that pass in. Big play for the offense. The Trojans have had such a history at this receiver position, right? You go back to Mike Williams, Keyshawn Johnson, Juju, and then Jordan Addison. There's always a playmaker on the perimeter of the field for the quarterback to take advantage of, and they've got to keep feeding this guy the football. He is dangerous.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, it's Moss. It's complete on the right side. And stampeding through the defense. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might.
The crazy part is I had the ones that you could have used, but I threw them away when I was putting on that ball. Remember the old black one?
Give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that.
Oh, I had the adapter piece, I know.
That one comes out hot down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Finds his man and they convert. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That was a perfect fucking hitch route. And they call him short.
You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to...
Going for it all.
Give me that shit.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Looking to pass. It's Daly. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. All wideouts, no backs. Going up top on 1st down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Let's go.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Black Knights. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback is going for that. Nice job.
Oh yeah, we're gonna keep it through.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Wake Forest put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Deeks had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they hit just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Going with the ground game left. Bulls his way forward. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nice, solid form tackle.
All right, come on, defense. This will be a big stop right here.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Moss.
Let's go.
Quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a
now too late ass and took her ass exercise and I can back focus.
with the punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
Hey, bro, he grabbed the face mask.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
You ain't blocked a fucking soul.
They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Tight end, you just straight drop that. That's good looking. No,
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Black Knights with the 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll run it to the right. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
do your thing out there, short.
Dropping back, it's Daly. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Caught close to the marker, it's short. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Come on, fellas.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start it. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
What a snag by the defense.
I knew it.
Wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Fuck.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
He's off to the races. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That is incredibly frustrating for coaches and fans. You have that huge play, and the penalty takes it away. A first down for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Oh, he makes the catch. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They're going to test the right side with this one. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now third down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after it.
And they got him for the sack.
Let's go.
Situation we're bringing extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Trojans decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. It's caught. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
Yeah, and these big fellas, man, they can run so well at their size. A lot of times you see these tight ends, they don't necessarily run around you, but so physical to be able to break tackles and then make those extra yards after the catch.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Daly. They're trying to get to it. And he throws another interception,
bro.
His 3rd one of the night.
Oh, man, and that
nigga was wide open on the break, and of course they made the nigga pick.
But so did the defense. Great job staying deep, playing the football in the air, and forcing the ginormous turnover.
Spins away from the defense. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll set up to throw. Spits it out to the back. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100 on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive and commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
God damn.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
He's going to let it go.
Oh, bitch.
Hit him with a big one on first down.
Come on.
Spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
We got to try that again.
Quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Daly.
Bruh, he's right there.
They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free.
Cut it out. Stop cheating me.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers incomplete.
Wow.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He lets it fly.
Hold on to that.
For a huge gain. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Second down coming up. From the gun, the running back has it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now is not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wideout in motion. To the air, it's Daly. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's
He
his
overthrew him.
interception of the game.
Over fucking
They'll drag
throwing.
him down after a good return.
Come
the
on,
interception.
quarterback. I know you tired, but god damn.
It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
The lone back's got it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation.
O-line, I need y'all to.
Sidelines, they're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker, so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Quarterback checking off. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Man, it's a nice job by this offense.
Hurry up, hurry up.
First down, the clock stopped for a second, and now we've got to go fast.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
1 possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, it affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Daly. unleashes one deep.
Oh, he dropped it.
Through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Fourth down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
He fell hard. But damn, tight end.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for
I almost pulled it out.
For David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Tough week, fellas. But, hey, we gained some notoriety. Okay. They gave us a lot of notoriety. Okay. It'll be nice if we can get you in, big dog. Alright, let me go get to my morning chores real quick since I take off tonight. I'm gonna pack my bag, get my bags and shit together. I'll be back on in a minute.